Been a while, eh? Not for Pokemon, but for this specific game. Yeah, we literally played Pokemon last stream, but it is Pokemon Day, and we actually haven't played Violet in a while, and we still need to beat the DLC, so... At least the, like, main story stuff, you know. So, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Battle Crispin of the Elite Four. I will do that in a moment. However, we need to put together a different team, methinks. So, we tried running this team into Crispin, and it didn't quite work as we had hoped. So, what I plan on doing is I plan on... Why are you all the way over here? All by yourself. What I plan on doing is I plan on finding my... Where are we at? I plan on finding... Not you. Where are they? Shoot, now I'm forgetting. The idea is that I'm trying to find the Pokemon that I used in various different places and throwing them together into a team. Okay, it seems they're more spread out than I had hoped. But we can make this work, I think. So Gotcha, I know we used. So we're just gonna put... We're gonna put them in this box. Oh, yes, Igneous. We also used you. Right now I'm looking for the mons that I used in Kitakami. So... Bumble, I believe we used. Mega, definitely. No, we didn't use Bug Striker. Erebus, I believe. And then I believe the one more we had. I think we used both Armstrong and Fiona, but I'm gonna call Armstrong our main here. Probably because Armstrong's a higher level. Okay, so there was our Kitakami team. And then I am also going to grab... If I can find them. Let's see, where are y'all at? Not here. Not yet. Well, it might be actually later on. Yes, this team, our Paldea team. Grab them. Oh. Put them there. And then we also have our newest Blueberry team. So, I'm going to basically, for each Elite Four member... Oh, hi, Riku. Okay, I hear. Also, when is the really super secret Totally 12 platformer game stream? That I actually have already revealed. I'm I'm still working on like the official video announcement, but that is going to be Saturday the 22nd, most likely. Yeah, that's the 22nd. Yep. So that is it. That is when. But yeah, we're working on the actual video still. Yeah, as I was saying, for the Elite Four, I'm just gonna pick whoever I think is best for each member of the Elite Four. So, kind of like I did in the main game when I was going through the gyms. Cool, I'll leave it there. Good! I would hope so. There'll be a lot of chances to be there, given how long it's going to be. Also, we're just gonna put this Venonat in the party for now, so we can put Cheeto in the box. And look at everyone we have. So, we are fighting a fire type dude. We have many options, actually, against fire types. Just win for real. Indeed. That is what I will do, I suppose. We actually have... So, if we're looking at people who resist fire, we have Igneous, Erebus... Charlie's immune to fire. Frethanox. I know how to say the name. Fluffy. Ace. Tenta Evil. And Cheeto. They are all resistant to fire. So we actually have, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. We only have room for 6 on the team. So, we just kind of gotta pick. So, Frethanox and Ace are the same typing. I honestly think either one would be fine. So let me just... Okay, you're Dragon Terra, which is probably better than Frethanox's Ice Terra. So I will probably put Ace in. Because, you know, Dragon Ground, good typing. I'm going to put that Venonat away. Okay. So we've got our Dragon Ground type. And you levitate too, don't you, Ace? You do. Okay. Okay. Wait, do you have... Earthquake is your move, right? Or is it Earth Power? It's Earthquake. Okay. So for running Earthquake, we probably want to run someone who's immune to ground as well. It's probably going to be Fluffy, because Fluffy also resists fire and is immune to ground, so that's good. That does put us with 2 dragon types, both of whom are very weak to ice, but we're fighting a fire guy, so I don't think we really need to worry about ice. But there might be a fairy move, which means we should probably include someone who resists fairy. I mean, of the ones that also resist fire, that leaves Charlie and Igneous. More tempted to go with Charlie, because just being entirely immune to fire is pretty good. Let's see. It does leave us with a bit of rock weakness, though. I mean, Ace kind of handles that a little bit. Let's see. I do think it would be useful to have Erebus. Erebus, you also have Earthquake, don't you? Yeah. Okay. But with Ace and Fluffy on the team, Erebus is Earthquake. Shouldn't be fine. Sounds like fire resistance potion from Minecraft. Kinda. I mean, it halves the damage from fire, having normal resistance. Although a Pokemon like Igneous here has double resistance, so that's a quarter damage, and then Charlie is entirely immune because of her ability Flash Fire. So, yeah. Erebus like the Geometry Dash Extreme Demon? Maybe? It's definitely not what I was thinking of when I named him, but I just came up with a name. I didn't realize it was a thing. I don't know. I haven't seen the Extreme Demon to BH. Got it. Okay. Who else do we want? I'll look at it real quick. Sure. Who else? Who else? Don't necessarily want to run Tenta Evil, because Tenta Evil is the lowest level out of all these options. As far as rock types go, we have both Igneous and Cheeto. I feel like Igneous we have to take, because that's quad resistance. And so basically it's between Tenta Evil, Frethanox. Frethanox, you also have Earthquake, don't you? Yeah. Tenta Evil, Frethanox, and Cheeto. And I think, honestly, between the three, I think Cheeto might be the best option. Yeah, probably. Could throw an explosion out there in desperation. Alright, so I think this is going to be our squad. I do have to probably move some items around. Okay. Shellbell should probably go to Charlie. These are... Milk has the Wise Glasses. I don't think anyone here is really a special attacker. I mean, Fluffy's kind of mixed, but... So I don't think we need to move the Wise Glasses. I mean, the Lucky Egg is kind of always useful. I guess we'll give that to Igneous, since Igneous is the lowest level. And then Loaded Dice. None of these guys use multi-hit moves. Let's give an item. Let's figure out something for Fluffy to use. Probably Leftovers. That's probably the simplest option, because Fluffy is somewhat of a tank. Yeah, probably just the Leftovers. Okay. Erebus is also somewhat tanky, but we can probably give Erebus something else. Just looked at it. It's a pretty dated Extreme, being made in 2.0 and verified in early 2.1. The level is 232 on the demon list, so it's pretty damn difficult. Oh! Well, I mean, Erebus or Quagsire is pretty hard to take down too, so, you know, I guess that makes some sense. Speaking of Erebus, though, what do I want to give? You know, we'll give you the Rocky Helmet. That seems fair. Okay. I think this is a half-decent squad to go in with. Yeah. Should I? Maybe I lead with Erebus instead of Ace. Erebus and Fluffy, I feel like. Yeah, so we're not doubling up on weaknesses. Alright, let's try this squad. Alright, buddy. I already fought ya. But it's time to go again. I just realized he's probably Chili's kid, right? Chili, one of the first gym leaders in Gen 5. Level consists mostly of green, lime, and black colors. I can tell how early this was made because of the 2.0 style bricks the level is decorated with. Nice. Alright. Let's fight, Crispin. Alright. We've got a Rotom and Bird. Neither of which care about ground type. Okay, that is more or less fine. We still have type advantage on these mother truckers, so... And they don't have really anything to do to us. I want to get rid of that Rotom. I remember that Rotom being a problem before. You know what, Fluffy, you Cotton Guard. Of course, Sunny Day. Okay, you can burn Fluffy if you want. Fluffy's not really much of a physical attack. This dude has a frying pan, this is crazy. Yeah. I get that he likes to cook, but does he really have to take it with him everywhere? Sunny Day. Annoying. Okay. Oh, wait. They've got a Rocky helmet too. Ugh. Okay. Different plan, maybe. Yeah, I think we need rock here. Because ground isn't gonna do anything. Wait, Cheeto, what's your Stone Edge? Okay. Okay, you've got Rock Slide, though. That's good. Fluffy, you can stay in. And... yeah, I really want to get rid of that Rotom. Honestly, I still can't believe just don't lose. Okay, I'm going to stream now, and then you're losing 3 minutes later. Oh, what can I say? You were the good luck charm, I guess. I didn't do anything. You can't burn fire type. Scrub. Oh wow, that actually did more than I thought it would. Alright. Rock Slide, go. Dragon Pulse on the Talonflame. Yep, that's fine. Hardly take any damage from that. Ow. Electric moves. Okay, we got the Talonflame down. That's good. Dragon Pulse should take out the Rotom. Yep, okay. Good stuff. Real, but also you beat Dry It Out in 2 attempts after LF, so we need to research on how dependent it is. Yeah! It's a weird thing, Matt. Ooh, Camerupt. Camerupt is somewhat of a problem. However, I will swap Igneous for Ace in this case. And once again, Fluffy can stay in, because Fluffy's not really threatened by anything they have. But yeah, the Camerupt I think will be an issue. Whoa! Thunderbolt, nice try. Ancient Power, and will hurt a bit. Ooh. Now, more than a bed, I guess. Mm-hmm. Ew. Okay, so here comes an earthquake. And we'll definitely survive to get another Dragon Pulse off. Yeah, I want to make sure that Camerupt is dead. Yeet. Okay. Heat Wave. Okay, that's fine. We both resist. Sunlight's gone. Good. Fluffy's probably gonna die this next turn if I don't swap them out. Oof. Executor. Right, 'cause chlorophyll. I'm not gonna swap Fluffy out, because I think we ought to have a clean switch here. So Ace will Earthquake, that'll take down the Mag Mortar. The Executor might not die to this Brave Bird, but we'll take some damage. Brave Bird, Fluffy! Oh wow, that hardly did anything. It was all part of the plan, though. Is he gonna Terra this Executor? I don't know. Psyshock. Ow. Rude. Although, you know who is A-okay against Executor? Oh no, it's the Blaziken that gets Terra'd, isn't it? Charlie, who is apparently the reliable partner. So no more Earthquakes here. We're just gonna go for a Dragon Claw on the Blaziken. And we'll Sword Stance with Charlie. Also, is Bro talking to his frying pan? I guess. I mean, he probably hangs out with it enough. He thinks it's his friend or something. I don't know. That would be my guess. Focus Blast. Okay. Yeah, that knocks out Ace. I think we still got our... we got our attack off, I'm pretty sure. Psyshock should be alright. I don't know that this Blaziken can actually hit Charlie, is the thing. Igneous is probably our best bet here. 4 times resist on the Blaziken. Thing is, the Blaziken's gonna go for Focus Blast probably, but Focus Blast is pretty low accuracy, so it might not hit. Just kidding, it hit. That's fine. Charlie is gonna sweep here. We know this. 'Cause we can take out the Executor, which will get us our health back. Most of it, anyway. And then, as mentioned, I don't actually think this Blaziken has anything to do to Charlie. And we still have a couple Pokemon left. In fact, Erebus should be just fine in this matchup. Can't use Earthquake here, but that's fine. We still have Aqua Tail, too. Alright. So, Shadow Claw it is. Stone Edge. Oh, he does have something to hit Charlie with. Okay. Not that it mattered. Because he missed. Hehe. Nice. We did it. You tractor. I wanted to win, but I lost. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Appreciate the update. Ooh, that was amazing! We cranked the heat all the way up, eh, Scout? I love battles, and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. In battles, you either win or you lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? But right now, the mood in the League Club feels, I don't know, off. It's so frustrating. I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club we were before. But hey, didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong, Scout. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from our battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Okay. Whoa! Nice. Feel like it would be very hard to not get burned, having your mag mortar provide the fire there. Here, I'll also give you one of my favorite moves to serve up in battle. Temper Flare. Oh, I know this one from PokeRogue. Spurred by desperation, the user attacks the target. This move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. I've got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want in the BB League, Scout. Okay. I will probably not crank it up that high. It's summer already and it's getting kind of warm. Anyway. Oh, it's this guy, huh? Yo, champ in the making. That's one Elite Four member beat. Things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover. He's just super straightforward. And I think that's kind of part of his charm, you know? We all used to chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are, too, in his own way. He might just be the one we need to shake things up in the League Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining Elite Three, including you. You are one of them. Alright, so, who do we go to next? I mean, this is probably the closest. We've also got... Oh, she's a fairy type, huh? And then, of course, Drayton. So, looks like we're going to Steel next. That would be my pick. Let me heal everyone up. They got a little beat up. Also, I'm so used to PokeRogue. I saw that a bunch of my Pokemon were fainting, and I was like, oh no! Forgetting that, you know, the main games have free healthcare. Okay, so, going to fight Steel types. So, Erebus probably stays in here, honestly. Who do we definitely not want in? Honestly, nobody here is actually weak to Steel. However, I think there are some better picks. So, Fluffy I don't think is really going to do much for us. So I think we can set Fluffy aside. Igneous is maybe worth keeping. Charlie, Ace, and Erebus are all good against Steel. Cheeto, not terrible, but probably worth putting aside for now. I do want to add Agent 54, because 54 is fighting type, and actually our only fighting type among this group. And that's kind of the only weakness Steel has that we don't have covered at this point. And we could throw Frethanox in there as well. I think that would basically cover everything. And Frethanox is the only other one. Well, I mean, I guess Armstrong as well, but I'd probably prefer Frethanox. What's your typing? Your normal ground, right? Yeah. Normal Terra type? Yeah. I think we'll use Frethanox. Okay. Held items. Who do you want to give the leftovers to now? I am make the eggs right now. Oh, neat. Sounds great. I think we give Erebus the leftovers. And we need to find an item for Frethanox, I think. Yeah. Okay, so what to give you? Let's see. What do these do? These are EVs. Gotcha. Okay, so what do we want to give our shark dragon thing? Land shark dragon thing that can also fly, apparently? That's weird. What to give? I could give expert belts. Maybe Clear Amulet? Clear Amulet might be the best. Maybe Covert Cloak, I don't know. Well, let's go with Clear Amulet, I think. And also I had a thought. 3 different Mons on this team have Earthquake. We probably should actually bring someone who's... Well, Ace is immune to Earthquake. So... But Ace also has Earthquake. We should probably bring someone who's immune to ground. So actually, we'll probably bench Frethanox for now. Oh, wait. I meant move the Pokemon, actually. So our options for people immune to Earthquake are Manmega, Fluffy. It's probably just going to be Fluffy. In truth, because it's just Manmega and Fluffy. And I guess that means we're moving our items back to where they were, basically. You get the... Where's that Rocky helmet? No, not those. Those are evolution items. Maybe... You know what? We'll give you the expert belt, actually. Because I get the feeling you might get some use out of Aquatail. Okay. It'd be nice for that to be boosted. I think I'm honestly going to start with the same team order, or it's the same 2 Mons as I did last time. We need to go... which way? This way, I think. Yeah, this way. Also, chances are I will probably be here the entire stream since I started to redo my entire setup. And it isn't done yet. Probably won't be for like a day or 2. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I need to listen to something, so yay. Cool. Well then, you get to see me enter the canyon biome. What? Okay, also we should do some auto battling while we're here. Yeah. Go get him, Fluffy. Get him. Yeah, Fluffy is really good against a lot of the Pokemon here, so. gonna have to remember where the stadium is. Oh, so I think that's it over there. Let's go. Let's go. Hip, 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 hip. Just gonna climb. Might get an extra level or two on our way, which would be nice. Oh, it's a bunch of Swablu. I won't make you fight your own kind, Fluffy. Feel like that would be insensitive. But the Scraggy, they die. Or, you know, not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's more here. Yeah. No. Oops, didn't mean to actually run into it. That's fine. We can Brave Bird it and then heal up. Or Moonblast. Moonblast would be better, actually. Because I don't suspect we'll be using Moonblast. Okay. Alright, let us heal. Alright, the Elite Trial. I forgot. Probably don't need to heal, actually, but... Okay. Oh, hi, Metang. Welcome to the Canyon Plaza. We're the team that supports Amorous of the Elite Floor. And you're Scout, right? One of the BB League challengers? Yeah. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yes. Getting to chat to one of my favorite streamer friends for once at like almost 12 without getting distracted by games. So cool. I'm glad. I'm glad you like being here and speaking to me. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. I also enjoy your presence. Now here she comes, our very own Amorous. Scout, yes. As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. Well, geez. Gonna take me on a date first, or... buy me dinner, maybe? And... The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular. An exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. Okay. The Elite Trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You'll need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Oh, so you can't do this one until... you get the, till you at least beat the Waking Earth Titan. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings, and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my flying time trial? Ye. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on? Please bring it out of its ball. Okay. Let me ride on. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agias, yes? This is for you to eat. It's not its name. What? Okay, well, I guess you could feed my Pokemon whatever. Agias. Oh, I guess you can do it without... without... having done it. What your Agias just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing near the growing in the terrarium. Ah, Arbor Mystica. Your Agyas will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Try to reach the goal within the time limit by flying on Miraidon's back. Passing through the Magmite rings will grant you extra time. You can fly freely in any direction using the left stick. Okay. You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Okay. But like, why can't we do this all the time? If this is anything like the snow slope run, this should be pretty easy. Ooh, okay, here we go. 2, 1, go. Oh, right. I was expecting inverted controls. Because, you know, it's just kind of usually how it goes with flight simulation. Oh, I can move the camera. Good. I can't just hold. Okay. I could just hold down in that part, which is nice. Okay. Oh, but you can't just let them go up. Okay. Woo! Yep, that was was pretty easy, honestly. Yep. Okay. Elite Trial was very much not elite. Yeah. Probably could have passed that with a hand tied behind my back. That was an impressive display of punctuality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Okay, that's a really weird way to clap. I'm starting to think this person might not be human. Now, a change of location is required once again. Come. Like, robot? Is she a robot? Wait, we already had that plot twist. So, you've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Sure. Let's go. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Uh-huh. Same thing like try and solve my difficult as puzzle and it's press 2 not so hidden buttons. Yep. Position assumed. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. Oh. It concerns Kyrian. What is he to you, Scout? My pal, he's my rival. I hate him. Where's the I hate him option? I don't really know. So you are uncertain. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not like his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. I just noticed her hair is like screws. Our battle starts now. Amorous. Okay. Dugtrio and Skarmory. Get ready, Skarmory. You too, Dugtrio. We're finishing this battle right on schedule. Okay. We're not necessarily afraid of much here. I am gonna Cotton Guard on Fluffy. Just to get the buffs up. Erebus can... Oh, right. Rock moves. Ow. Well, guess it's a good thing we're raising our defense. Oh, stealth rocks. Okay. Alright, I see what you're up to. Oh, the dog trio almost died. An unfavorable type matchup. You caught me off guard. Now my glasses have fogged up. So bad luck can also play a role in battles. That's good to know. Thank you. Alright. Got a focus sash though, which is annoying. That speed fell. Doesn't matter. Erebus is already super slow. Okay. I wonder if Fluffy can take another Stone Edge. If so, that'll be great. I'll just hit the Doug Trio. And then for Skarmory, we'll just hit Aqua Tail here. Hey! Good job, Fluffy. You did it. Love it. And that's probably, yeah, I figured that wasn't going to do much. Ah, frickin' Rocky Helmet. Oh, actually, thank you. Well, I mean, that I can't swap Fluffy back in, but honestly, not a huge deal. Oh, okay, Igneous is out. That's fine, honestly. Now that the Trio's gone, Igneous doesn't have nearly as much to worry about. Okay, there's an Empoleon. Never mind. Alright, you know who doesn't really care about rocks? Or water? Well, he might care about water, but not as much. Ace. I'm talking about Ace. And meanwhile, Erebus, you can just... Ace flies, so Erebus can Earthquake here. Do we gain much by being water type in this? Water resists steel. So yeah, we'll probably want to stick with that. Alright, Igneous. Come back. Ace. Go. Ace does not care about your rocks. Much, anyway. Body press. Ow. Rude. Hydro Pump. Ow. Okay. Never mind. For Ace. That's fine. Would be nice to have an electric type right now. Because they're both weak to electric. Alright. Okay, so Charlie does care about rocks. Ugh, I don't have a lot of good matchups here. Alright. Let's just try and take out that penguin. Blade. And then I guess I have to Aqua Tail the Skarmory? I guess. Grass Knot. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. Alright. And there goes Charlie. But I can kind of just send Charlie back in. Yeah, we have to take stone damage again, but Charlie can heal. 54. Yep. Does 54 have Mach Punch? Quick Attack and Fake Out. And Sucker Punch. So yeah, 54 can probably handle the Empoleon, but Skarmory is going to make itself a problem, probably. Okay, we can at least stall the Empoleon for now. And we can Bitter Blade on Skarmory to get health back. Nice try. Yep. There we go. Good. Ah, right, Rocky Helmet. But we have Shell Bell as well, so it works out. Good, good. Okay, keep switching her out, that's fine. She can heal. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Igneous is also fine here because we're just gonna straight up take out this Empoleon now. Because we can Sucker Punch it and it will die. Oh yeah, Flare Blitz. That's absolutely what we're going for here. Okay. Good. Yes, perfect. Rocky Helmet hurts a little, but we're fine. Uniclus. That's not a fire type. Scizor. Okay. So, in that case, let's Sucker Punch the Reuniclus for maximum damage. Oh, but it failed. Ooh, is she going for Light Screen Reflect? Oh, Bullet Punch killed. Damn. Trick Room. Ah, slow mons are fast. Fast mons are slow. Got it. I mean, I don't really have anyone particularly fast. So. Charlie! You're up. Ow. Pointed stones. I honestly don't know who's fastest in this situation. I mean, I know Charlie's not especially fast, and priority still works, so. I don't think they'll have anything to kill Charlie with, I don't think. Okay, no Sucker Punch there. Aerial Ace. Okay. 54 is down. But we've seen Charlie win these, so. Bitter Blade. Yeah, that's fine. Your berry can reduce the damage, but you're still within kill range for Shadow Sneak, so. Okay. Trick Room again? Interesting. So now Charlie is faster than the Scizor. Fluffy just dies to the stones. Sorry, Fluffy. It's rough. It's roughy for Fluffy. However, priority, Shadow Sneak on Scizor. Kills. Trick Room, okay. Oof, Metagross. How did I know you'd have one of them? Metagross is pretty slow, which means under Trick Room it's pretty fast. I think we have to Terra here to make sure we one-shot, if we even get a hit off. Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up. Okay. Let's try. Probably has Earthquake. If it has Earthquake, it'll hit the Reuniclus. So maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, Cupid Lizzie, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We are in the midst of battling the Elite Four in the Blueberry League. Wow. Whoa, nice. What were you up to? How was your stream? Hell yeah. Yeah. Question of the day. Wait, are we still under Twisted Dimensions? Yeah, Trick Room is still up. Okay. Question of the day, does Shadow Sneak kill the Metagross? Doesn't matter. What did the Metagross even do? I wasn't even... I got distracted. Whatever it did, apparently we probably healed it back up. Nice. I enjoy all the rabbits. Hey. Okay. So, we win versus Metagross. Cool. However, Psychic from Reuniclus might actually kill us. We'll see. I have no idea. I don't play this game. Right. Oh, you're just gonna continue to Trick Room. Okay. I think you probably could have killed me if you went for Psychic there, but I will take this. Shadow Claw. Because we could definitely kill with some Shadow Claws and Shadow Sneaks. Oh, there's the Psychic. Ooh. Ooh. Do you have leftovers too? Okay. I think Bitterblade might actually be the better answer here. All I know is jump over triangle and shoot guy in head. Yeah. I think hopefully Bitterblade will heal us enough that we can take another Psychic. And maybe be in range for Shadow Sneak. Ooh, okay, yep. That's definitely Shadow Sneak range. And yep, we definitely healed enough to take another Psychic. As long as it doesn't crit. Oh, hey, we made it. Okay, I think even after leftovers... Actually, we don't need to Shadow Sneak, do we? I don't remember who goes first in this scenario, so I am going to Shadow Sneak. Okay, and that was enough. Good. Woo. Close one. But we managed. Whew. I am not enough, I see. You're a little bit of a scrub, yep. The strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. No, I don't care about him. Okay, I cooked hard with my eggs, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Cooked hard as in, like, you did well, or cooked hard as in overcooked? No, you care plenty. Scout, you truly are a kind person. Alright then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. Yeah, no, I don't care about Kieran at all. I did not overcook 2, the game for real. Okay, cool. Cool. I will give you this TM too. It contains my favorite move. Hard press. Ayo. The target is crushed with an arm, a claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. It is up to you to help Kieran, Scout. I entrust my wish to you. Okay. Time for me to go. So long. Okay, bye, weird lady. Seriously, why do you talk like a robot? Oh, hi, Drayton. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Hammer sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Damaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Oh, hi, Kieran. Seems like things are going well with the BB League, right, Scout? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition? I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Scout had gotten weaker. Yep, that's... Yeah, that's not a villain face at all. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Scout, go all the way. Don't go losing. Wasn't planning on it. Can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. I will kick your ass. Someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. You are one of them. Damn, feels like a lifetime since I did the Overcooked 2 streams on VStream. February 19th was the last time I opened the game. Yeah? Kinda wild to think back on that. But that was, I feel like, around the time that I came back to streaming. So, you know. It has been quite some time. Okay. So, let's figure out who we want to run for Drayton, because Drayton's the next one we're going to fight. So, for Drayton, we want Fairy, we want Ice, and we want Dragon, I guess. Erebus, I don't think you're going to be much help here. But thank you for the last 2. Ace, maybe. Igneous, we'll put you away for now. 54, probably not going to be super helpful. And Charlie, same. So if I just wanted to fill my team with Dragon and Fairy types, I would still have 1 slot left. Because that's all we have for those. So, I am thinking... maybe... Well, what are we missing here? What could we use, I think? Crazy how we met almost half a year ago, like on a Super Mario Wonder stream I was meant to be in for like 10 minutes. Right. Good times. Good times. So let's see. Definitely a lot of fairy weakness here. A lot of ice weakness, but Miko Tree kind of handles both. It could be useful to also bring a fire type in to handle that. I'm thinking... ground weakness we've got covered, fire covered, rock covered. We more or less got everything covered. Outside of... Good times now. Those were dark days. Ah, yes. So dark. Back on... To be fair, I think... I don't know, is Twitch's interface darker than VStream's? I feel like they're about equivalent. Anyway, I'm gonna grab Igneous, because I think Igneous is actually... I sense we'll get some dragon flying types that we'll have to fight, so... That will probably be interesting. items, 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 items. Shell Bell. I think Mikochi's probably going to have to take a hit or two. Bumble will probably hit a super effective move. So let's run with these peeps. I need to go north, I believe? Yeah, north. Okay. Oh, I think I remembered I was trying to go around and fight all the trainers, wasn't I? Then I just kind of went to the Elite Four. You know what, we'll fight someone at least. What are you? Why is there? In a place like this? I think I did fight everyone in the Savannah biome, and then I was going to in this biome as well. Right. Now I'm remembering how things were supposed to go. Okay. Fluffy's somewhat at risk here, but if we Cotton Guard, we might be okay. And Earthquake is going to be really good here. Dunzo. Right. Stone Edge. Okay, good dodge, Fluffy. Restream had a soft, nice dark blue-purple. Twitch is just full up dark gray. Yeah. True enough. We're just gonna superpower here to finish this off. There it is. Nice. Okay. Boopity. That's right. I should... Wait, I'm still reeling from the shock. Did I just lose? Yep. Right, so let me actually scan this area for trainers, because I forgot I was going to do that. So let's just go back. Try to get to the wall as quickly as we can. That'll make things easier. Oh, that is a Pokemon. That's an item. Ooh, Fire Terra Shards. Hold on, more items. Okay, Dragon Terra Shard. Good. Alright. So, let's try to find all the trainers we can. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there were any trainers in the Electric Cave. So I'm going to avoid going in the caves. I thought those were regular Geodude for a second. I was like, what? What are y'all doing here? And while we're at it, we can do some auto battling. As long as Fluffy doesn't start going after the Geodude. Because those are not a good matchup. Here, come back, Fluffy. You ain't fighting anyone right now, so... I don't want you thinking you're supposed to take on the Geodude or Graveler. Whoa! Scizor outbreak! Crazy. If I were in the mood for hunting shinies right now, this would be very lucky. But unfortunately, I am not. Oh, there's a trainer. Hello. Let's do some addition, if you insist. Plus little Minun, we're going to add our power together to go all out. Okay. That's fine. Chun, the student. I'm pretty sure an Earthquake just clears the field here. Pardon me. I'm just gonna do that, and that. I'm pretty sure we just win. Yeah. Ripperino. I guess my contribution was the real minus here. Eh. True. You suck. Can you imagine being that guy? I'm not that guy. Looking for trainers. We're looking for trainers, and maybe the occasional Tyrogue to beat up. Maybe. True, you suck. I've already... No? You just don't have anything to say beforehand? I'll take you on with my team, inspired by the amazing Amorous herself. You know I already beat her, right? Magneton and Bastiodon. That's probably fine. Alright. Same combo. I don't think this will one-shot the Bastiodon, though. Oh, didn't one-shot either. Are they both sturdy? Yeah, they are. Wow. Fluffy, Cotton Guard. Okay, that's fine. That is also fine. I'm gonna just Cotton Guard again. And Earthquake again. I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. Yep. Aha. Oh, apologies for the yawn. It's been a long day. Oh, you do have another Pokemon. Okay. Well, here's the fun part. We're both dragon types. So we can actually just hit you with dragon stuff. But, you know, I'm not gonna make Ace do that. Ace will just hit you with fighting stuff. Right. Fluffy, you go next, right? Yeah, good. Duraludon down. Mm-hmm. Amazingly shocking how badly that worked. Yeah. You're too vulnerable to earthquakes, my man. Much too vulnerable. Okay, well, this looks like a cave I haven't been in. This is not a cave I haven't been in. This is, in fact, a cave I have been in. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at Hitmontop. That's neat. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Who else is around here? Hold on. I'm gonna have to climb a little bit. Just a hair. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wait. Maybe over here. There's an Electabuzz. Not really a trainer. I don't think. I mean, if Mewtwo could be a trainer, presumably other Pokemon could be. Okay. Hello, Magneton. I just want terror shards, thank you. Oh, there's one of those spooky terror raids that I definitely cannot handle, so not gonna bother trying. Just out here looking for trainers. Not looking to get beat up several times trying to finish one of those 6 or 7 star raids. 5 stars are hard enough. Be a lot easier with actual people to play with probably, but unfortunately not an option for this version. We're on the wrong switch for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're on top of the mountain. Guess it's time to head down. Whee! Fly. Okay, nobody here. Probably somebody to fight here, right? And that would make sense. Oh, yep, there's a person. There's an item. Ah, and I landed on a cup of tea. Damn. Hate when that happens. Don't you hate when you're flying and you land on a cup of tea? Okay. But, oh! Look who's here! A challenger to interrupt our diligent training! By the way, the goal for my new setup is so I, for one, could reorganize everything so that it isn't messy, but also so that I could get to do VR stuff. I haven't used my Valve Index in like a year and 3 months. Nice! Yeah, VR's pretty sick. But definitely have to build the room around it. And also, yeah, definitely landing on cup of tea happens every day, for sure. Okay, Scrafty definitely dies to a moonblast. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw the Hitmontop. I'm surprised it didn't fake me out. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do not have any room to do VR type things in this room, because a bed takes up most of it. So, anyways, when I am back on the PC, hopefully I can get to do VR streams. Nice, that would be cool. I'm gonna Moonblast this Crabominable. And I'm also going to superpower the Crabominable, because... Okay, never mind. I am only going to superpower it, because he's crit here. Okay, Fluffy, if you could finish off the Hitmontop, that would be great. Thank you. Perfect. Wunderbar. That's the end of the battle. For shame. Indeed. Okay. Let's go heal up over here. Heal, 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 heal. Thank you. How many battles do you need? 5 students. Okay. I've got 4. Okay, okay. I'll fight one more. I'll beat him up. I promise. Okay, okay. Where, oh where is another student to beat up? Like I frequently do. If I can... Was I just through here? I feel like I was just through here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like I might have came through here, but maybe not. Oh, okay. Going down, I guess. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone here. What if we go back up here and follow the path? Oh. I love beating up students in their freshman year. Truly a great way to introduce them to school premises. Yeah, obviously. I mean, who doesn't love a good hazing? Oh god. I can't say that with a straight face. Don't do it. It's bad. The epitome of things sucked for me, so I'm gonna make them suck for you, because that's fair. Nope. Still looking for more trainers. More trainers. More trainers? More trainers. Not less trainers. More trainers. Hey you. Die. Oh hey look, another trainer. You new to the canyon biome? Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. Okay. Mr. Bowl Cut. Not exactly a bowl cut, but damn close. Fracturing Graveler. This looks like another earthquake scenario. Plus Moonblast. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Indeed. That is exactly the vibe. Dragon Pulse is stronger, technically, because of Stab. Oh, God. There we go. Ah, Graveler's sturdy. Dang it. But I can Dragon Pulse to finish off the fracture. That's neat. Ow. We're fine. More or less. Oh, it's just the Graveler left? Okay. Then we are definitely fine. How about a Dragon Claw? It literally has 1 HP, so anything will kill it. Woo! Wait, aren't you supposed to be new to this? Nah. I've been doing this for 20-some years, friend. Hello, Fluffy. I'm gonna heal you up for now. Okay. Okay, let's go. We'll see if we can't find another trainer or two along the way, but I also kind of just want to claim the reward and move on. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Any more trainers in here? Yep, here's another one. Got the calcium. Oh no. The silent one. Sup? You want a battle? Sure. A little weird, but yeah. You wish to defeat me. Train for another 100 years. Yes, precisely. Let's see. Actually, I'm kind of scared that Gothitelle would have a fairy move. So let's just focus that one, shall we? Along with, you know, hitting that earthquake. Okay, Shadow Ball hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, close. Future Sight. Okay, never mind. Nothing to worry about. Not a problem in the slightest. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. And another earthquake. And we should be fine. Dunzo. And then everyone clapped. Hooray. Or do you have another Pokemon? Ah, you have another Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. We'll beat this one up too. Dragon Pulse. Dragon Claw. Just a couple of dragons. And Dragon D's. Guess I lost, huh? Yep. Bye. Loser. Still looking for more trainers. Let's see. Come on. There we go. So many items that I'm not picking up. Because you gotta go right over them with the A button. Right over. Oh, this is where the Scizor Horde was. That's right. Okay, and we are going to go up here. Check out this area. Make sure there's nobody up here. That'd be a no. I believe I checked there, but maybe not. Hold up. Okay, I gotta... Oh, no, but it was at the other end of this bridge, I think. Yeah, there's a cave at the other end. I want to check out this cave. Have I been in here? Oh, God. Bless me. Oh, hey. Didn't get that before. Cool. Okay. So. No, I didn't mean to run into the Tyrogue. It's fine. We kill it. Swiftly we kill it. Cool. Yeah, let me just sweep this area here. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. I know that area. I've been to that area. Wait, have I been in here, though? Apparently not. Frenzy plant. Love to see it. Whip. Okay. I already fought you, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Yep, already fought you. Did I go up here? Probably not. Probably not. There's a trainer up here. Sniffle. Sniveling trainer. I had the biggest blow up with my best friend, and now I don't know what to do. Battle me. That is what you do. Oh, she's shaking. Sinisty and Milcery. It's a fairy type. I don't know like that so much. But honestly, I don't really care. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot Dragon Pulse doesn't affect fairy types. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Q. L. Good stuff. I'm so sorry. So at this point, you're supposed to ask, are you talking to me or your friend? Because I am definitely not your friend. So... who are you talking to? I don't know. This is the stadium. I ran into a T. Brother just straight up said battle me to some random person crying and proceeded to absolutely destroy them. Yep! That's how we do in the Pokemon world. You think we care about feelings? Nah, fam. It's all about that, you know, win-loss ratio. How am I supposed to get high on the leaderboards if I'm going around passing up easy fights like that? So true, yeah. Nothing but true. Let's see. Anyone around here? Doesn't appear so. Yeah, that's not that same raid I was looking at earlier, is it? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. So we've been through this area. Oh, item. Hit. Come on. Yep. Come on. Okay, cool. Terra Shards. We do love our Terra Shards. I don't know if there's anyone else to fight here, but in this biome, I mean. But I'm kind of just gonna assume no. I'm just gonna go grab that reward. Hit. So then we can move on. Give me the thing. Here's some BP. Neat. I guess that's fine. Oh, I had a TM. Cool. Nope, I didn't mean to. 10? Wait, what? there are more? You know, I don't care. I'm just gonna move on. We're just moving on. Okay. Let's see. Where is that the stadium over there? I don't think it is. Are we healed up? We are. Okay. No. No. Where is the stadium? I forgore. Let's see. No, I ran into a blob. And I don't think I can well, I can probably one-shot you. You're 26 levels below. It's a Dragon Pulse. Cool. And gotta find that there. That there. Oh. There we go. Stadium. Is that the stadium or is that the wall? I think that's the wall. Yeah, that's the wall. Alright, well, in that case, let's climb this. Should be able to get a better view from up here. And yes, I could just look at the map, but that would be too easy. Alright. We're getting there. And I ran into a thing. Another blob. Moonblast probably kills here. Get out of here. Oh, didn't kill. Okay, okay. That's actually not a bad trade. Alright, well there's the stadium for the other Elite Four member. Oh, it's over there. I see it. Oh, the frames. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Doing okay. Here we are. Now we fight Drayton. Probably. Oh no. I see a Duraludon here. Welcome to the Polar Plaza. We're the team that supports Drayton of the Elite Four. And you're Scout, right? One of the BB League challengers? Uh-huh. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yeah. What's up? Nice walk down that ramp. Whoa, hold up. My friend here gets in free. Are you sure, Drayster? The rules say. Just charge it to my account. That ought to take care of it, yeah? That's not... Okay, understood. I'll make an exception. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. Let's hit the battle court real quick. Sure. Do I just get to battle you? that'd be kind of neat. Feast your eyes on the majesty of the Polar Plaza Battle Court. Nah, it's basically the exact same battle court as the other plazas, just colder. I'm a cold weather kind of guy. Not what you'd expect from a dragon type user, right? Anyhow, buddy, you came to do my elite trial, not to listen to me ramble. So let's hop to it. I call my elite trial Terrarium Only Battles. Your goal is to clobber 3 of your fellow league clubbers in battle. Simple enough, right? But it's called Terrarium Only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. Second, you gotta be the one who caught them. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets those conditions, no elite trial for you. I know I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through? Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. I mean, they kind of would be either way, but... What do you say, bud? Ready for my elite trial? Yeah, I gotta hold on. I gotta sort my team out then. Alright. I gotta grab this squad specifically. Alright, Fluffy, you go back there. Mikochi there. Breathanox there. Bumble there. Igneous there. And Artillery. Cheeto. Tentaevil. Milk. And Agent 54. You get to come back in. Tentaevil, you're getting the egg again because you kind of need it. Alright. Let's go. That's your cue, underlings. Come on out. Hello, I'm ready. Let's go. My trial's about skill, but it's chill. Take it at whatever pace you want. If you want to dive right into battling your 3 clubmates, go nuts. Rather stroll around the terrarium catching Pokemon first? No problem. So go on, get out there and chill it up. Good luck. Everyone give it your best shot. Okay. I'll just fight him. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been around the terrarium enough. I love Pokemon with some brittle gray tones. Ready to battle me? Yeah. Fight me, scrub. Gracious me, your Pokemon don't meet the trial. What? Didn't I catch all these in the terrarium? Canyon biome, polar biome, crystal cavern, savannah. What? Do these 2 not count? Because they were in a cave? Oh, because they're Terra Pokemon. Okay, well. I guess I gotta grab 2 others. Gross. Alright, who else we got? Electivire, you're just an Electivire, really. I'm not even really thinking about it too much. We caught you here, right? Yeah. Alright, Victor, you can... No, we already have a rock type. Alright, Stacy's. No, we caught you. I'm pretty sure we caught you here. Yeah, okay. And then... Oh no, man. Did we catch you in? Nope. Okay. Mm. 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 Yeah, what the heck? We'll run Nessie. Alright. Here. Does this work? Hooray! Good luck to both of us. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, Mr. I like Gray. I don't know. I don't know what to call you. You seem very strange. Craig. Rampardos and Bastiodon. Okay. Oh wait, do I have anyone flying right now? I probably should have grabbed someone who flies. Oh yeah, we have Stacy's. Okay. I probably should have put Stacy's next to Ace, but that's fine. We can swap Stacy's in. Wait. Cause yeah, Earthquake is very effective here. Cause there goes the Rampardos. Done and done. Also, these aren't dragons. Worth noting. Alright, I can just Dragon Claw and Drill Peck. Done and done. Alright. Your Pokemon are like gems. Uh-huh. Tell me something I don't know. Alright. We did take a little bit of damage, so I guess we'll heal up. But I also want to put Stacy's in front so that we can use that Earthquake combo as much as we like, more or less. Okay. Here we go. Back on up. I have to... Can't ride me right on here, but I can ride him here. Alright. You are next. I'm quite the cool customer. Ready to shiver? Sure. Use ice types. You're on. Right. Winter. Fitting name, I suppose. Dugong and Sandslash. Not great for us, truthfully. Okay. Dugong and Sandslash. So we're looking at 54. And Nessie, I guess. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Rude. Rude. Alright, 54. Make up the 1. And you. You know what? Why not go for sheer cold? Just in case it decides to work. Yeah, I didn't figure. Although, you might not be able to sheer cold ice types. Not sure. Let's triple kick that Sandslash. And... heck it. Hydro Pump the Dugong. Easy peasy. Oh. Really do like focusing 54, huh? Alright, that's fine. Cool. Milk is our best option. Alright. Energy Ball. And Hydro Pump, I suppose. Energy Ball should be enough, is what I was gonna say. And that was correct. Get wrecked, Winter. I can see why Drayton likes you. Indeed, I am very likable. Can confirm. Okay, back to the healing thing. Let's heal. Good, good. Can also confirm. Wow. Just gonna come out and say that I'm likable? Can't believe you. What's up? You know Iono, the streamer? He is the same type as her, so like, ready for a shock? Yeah. Here we go, zap, pew pew pew. I have some bad news for you, friend. Ray. Yeah, you might just lose to an earthquake here. Sorry about that. Well, I hit the wrong one, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's going to get redirected anyway. Okay. Dunzo. Cool. Later, Ray. That was electrifying, alright. Get tracked. So that makes, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nice, you wouldn't beat all 3 of them. Which means this elite trial is elite complete. Yay. Can I swap back to my other team now? Alright, my League Club assistants, retreat on the double. Later. Aren't they great? No grumbling or nothing. Bunch of sweethearts. Sure. Looks like it's finally time for you and me to battle. I guess you're still using the party you put together for my challenge though, huh? Go ahead and take a sec to change it up. Unless you want to dive right into battle. No. Got it. No rush on my end. Alright. Boxes. Let's deposit the ones that we're definitely not going to be using. Also, I forgot about milk when I was doing like fairy types and dragon types. Whoops. Sorry, milk. Blip. And blip. Honestly, we probably don't need Igneous in here. Hold on. I'm gonna give this... Yeah, this can go to Bumble. Wait, no, Bumble's already got it. Got a thing. Everyone's already got stuff, so you know what? We'll keep that. Except I do want to put Fluffy in the second spot. Ready to take me on, bud? You're not allowed to call me bud. Only Arvid's allowed to call me bud. Alright, it's on! Here should be good. You know, I was thinking about the look you get when you're in battle. And I realized I've only ever seen you like that from the sidelines. Guess now I know what it's like to face you from across the court. Let me be real. I'm counting on you to conquer the whole BB League, bud. I mean it. I need you to pull this off. You gotta come through for me. Yeah, he's up to something. That said, I'm not just gonna roll over and miss out on the fun. So watch out. But no need for us to get all official or anything. Just battle me normally like you would anybody else, Scout. Why are you not centered on the court? Here's the 100% Drayster truth. I'm so psyched I'm practically tingling. You should probably see a doctor. So why don't we get this rolling, nice and easy. Let's go, bud. Show me a good time. You just pull this off. Nah, I'd lose. Yeah, that's the Giga Chad move. It's like, nah, I'd lose. Oh, neither of you are weak to ground. Or can even be hit by ground. Don't let me down, bud. No one wants to see me something. We're taking out the Flygon first. Because that mother trucker is going to be faster than Altaria, probably. Oh, faster than my Flygon, even. Oh, he's got a life orb. Okay. Well, now it's more like a death orb. Whoa, not a lot of types can make me eat a super effective hit. Yeah, like 3. Ice Spinner kills Fluffy. Unfortunate, but will do. It'll have to do. He's gonna want an Earthquake if I send in Mikochi right now, so let's go Bumble instead. Bumble should be fine here. Is Bumble faster than Ace? Probably not. Ace has a lot of levels on Bumble. 209, 207. Almost, actually. Wow. We're going to Dragon Claw the Flygon, because we need that dead as fast as possible, and then Dazzling Gleam hits both. Ow, I forgot he had a rock move. I should have just gone with Milk. Oh, and then he just dies. Because Life Orb. That's fine. That'll do. Ice Spinner. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, actually. Alright, in that case... Mikochi can go on the left. And Milk will go on the right. Haxorus. Probably has a steel move if I had to guess. Probably Iron Tail. So Milk might be in trouble here. Alrighty. Let's... I'm gonna... I'm more scared of the Haxorus right now, so we're gonna fake out Haxorus and then Dazzling Gleam them both. I'm pretty sure Haxorus is faster than Dragonite, so... Thunder Punch? Oh no. Ooh, big damage on both. Good. Alright, and then... Ooh, Haxorus could have Earthquake too. Yeah, we should probably target Haxorus. Ooh, there's the Iron Head. Yep. Actually, Breathonox should be faster than Dragonite, so we should be fine here after the Dazzling Gleams. Phew, that was beautiful. Seems like luck itself has a soft spot for you. Why does his hair droop when he rubs the back of his head? That's weird. I don't like that. Thunder Punch is fine. We got Breathanox here. Kingdra. Okay. Probably gonna have to take out that Kingdra ASAP. But if we're not taking out the Dragonite, then... okay. Well, actually, hold on. We can do this. That should make things easier for Breathanox to survive things. By going Terra Ice. And that's why we have Terra Ice on Breathanox. Ooh, actually wasn't expecting that to one-shot. Oh, okay. Good job. Good crit. Play rough. Go, go. Mikochi. Good stuff. Nice. Okay. Archaludon. I don't know how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. Sceptile. Ooh. Okay, that's only a dragon when it mega evolves. This is interesting. I kind of need Mikochi to faint to be able to do a lot to Archaludon. Sceptile kind of has me concerned too. Though we do have Ice Terra Blast, so that might be enough. Now watch this dragon's blood boil. Take control, Archaludon! Alright, he's gonna Terra, which makes it just Dragon type, which is actually in our favor. Ooh, he's probably gonna use a steel move on Breathanox though, and that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Alright, Terra Blast. Take out this grass starter. Go back to... oh, 3rd gen is what I was gonna say. Let's see. Weakness policy. Ooh. Leaf Storm. Ow. That hurt. Breathanox is in a bit of a pinch. That's fine, we took out the Sceptile. And surely this Archaludon can't kill us both, right? Right? Wait. Dragon Rush? No, I'll keep Dragon Claw, thank you. Ready to get blasted to smithereens? I won't leave you anywhere to run. Electroshot. Ah, I know this move. Takes a turn to charge. So that means we're probably good here, actually. Because we're both faster. Yeah. Dragon Claw. Nice. And as long as the play rough hits. Oh, stamina. Neat. Yep, we got it. Nice. Get Shrek Drayton. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Man, that was ridiculous. So much fun. I knew inviting you to join the League Club was the right move. And I guess if you can beat me, we better make you a full member finally. What do you say? Ready to be the real deal? Sure. Heh, bless you and your generous heart. Come on, let's get a photo of you for the club roster. Okay. Yay! No. No, I don't want to be a part of your club. Lacey probably would have wanted a more serious photo. She might not be thrilled, but oh well. I feel like there was one more thing I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, we gotta give TMs to whoever can beat us Elite Four members. I gotta go grab that. Wait here a sec. Okay. I'm waiting. And he's back. Sorry for the holdup. I'm back. That's 3 of the Elite Four you've trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Here's your reward, like I said. Dragon Cheer. Interesting. User raises its allies' morale with a draconic cry so that their future attacks have a heightened chance of landing critical hits. This rouses dragon times more. Okay. Guess I should have cleaned it, but what's a little dust between friends? You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite Four match is gonna be... Elite Fourth match is gonna be against Lacey. She's no pushover, tell you what. But you ought to be able to take her, bud. See you soon. Show us what you got. Sure. Alright. Alrighty. Let's heal up. And then I think that's probably where we're going to call the stream for tonight. Because... And prepare your gasps. I wasn't really feeling 100% when I started this stream, and it hasn't gotten much better. So, yep, we're gonna call it here for tonight. Let me just make sure we're all saved up. Yep. And I honestly don't feel like, trying to raid anyone right now. It's a lot of effort. At least for me. Go take a break. I will. After I'm done editing. But anyway, if you're watching, thank you for watching. And as for this stream, that's a wrap.